position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cyclones will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Colorado State's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they wanted to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
It's been a rough start for these guys. And you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early.
It's a running room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. The option look. He'll pitch it. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. And the Rams come to the line on third down, trying to keep it. It's a seam wide open. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Wants to throw on third. He makes a grab. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. The Rams, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Well, there's a lot of football. A lot of football there.
Come out to the 25-yard line. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will try to get something going with this.
Highly upset about the way this Heisman look. Quarterback look. in these
Basically,
first
he
4
just
games.
ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense.
But he definitely ain't Heisman candidate no more.
Making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
It's complete. At midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground. 41.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly.
Maybe because I'm in the Big 12, but we ain't trying to be back in that position last year. We ain't out the rest of the season. We should have been. Oh, come on.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first.
We shouldn't even be here right now. We should definitely have 2 dubs right now, 3 losses, but they goofy ass overtime finish.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This time they'll go to the running game. Turning on the Jets. Smashes through the tackle. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of
possible, maybe.
that one. The Cyclones line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Iowa State. He shed tackles like a snake, getting rid of his skin. The extra point here would tie the game.
We need to do it, though. We got people at this game that we absolutely need to sign.
Finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate.
Pulling this upset.
They're getting set.
Real live be major.
That last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was
just because they're short.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. It's on target and complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He wants to throw it again. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 1st down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Makes the grab past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Rams are on the move. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Firing to the right, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
You got that big ass pussy on the couch with no pants drawers on. So.
On the couch.
In my bed with no drawers on.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge...
Man, what the fuck? Oh, my weed right here. I was about to say. No, like, she ain't goddamn over here and smoke my shit. Gonna roll this thing up. Mama good there. Pause and roll up. We ain't doing no balling yet. We still got to figure that part out. But we're making progression this week. Definitely making progression. All right.
25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, this might be your year. If not, next year for sure.
Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the 1st, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Hell, I had
And they'll get
less than
before the end of the quarter.
one game less than 500 type shit. Year 1, year 2, fucking 3-4 wins.
Looking to throw on
Year
1st
3,
down.
fuck. Ooh,
Got a man. It's Riley.
ooh.
Open spaces. They make the stop.
Year 3, we got the conference championship and a bowl, and we starting out year 4 all wrong. So I guess next year might be the playoff year.
State is on top, and we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Winning out now definitely about to be a task.
We're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
I don't even know what the rest of my schedule even look like.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's St. Clair.
I bet I got fucking Michigan and fucking Ohio State on my shit. Oh, no, I'm in the Big 12. Probably Oklahoma. Oh, I'm glad I ain't in the Big 10. Holy fuck.
I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He slings it deep to the left. Picked off again.
Wow.
He's
week 6, and the nigga got 20 interceptions.
Has him set up at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down.
That look like a fumble to me, bro.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, damn. What that shit say about East Carolina?
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Snagged in the middle. It's Martin. There he goes. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Okay, East Carolina. Y'all got some receivers out there.
Stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it
My boy Rigby graduated on me.
Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB.
I'm about to have to, let me let my phone charge up. I'm going to have to ask YouTube how to fucking use a playmaker. Because I know they ain't got rid of that shit.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
On first down from their own 22. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football on air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
Got it behind the line. It's Wyman. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. He lets one fly deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And the Rams with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking down the middle.
Come on, bro.
Turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now
come on, bro.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the right.
Bro, let me get up.
Grab down the left side.
I clicked on him plenty enough time to be able to
Play like
react to that.
and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Got a little space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clogged.
Completed pass. He goes nowhere. In fact, they lose yardage. The Cyclones need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Hauls it in.
Come on, bro.
Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins the football.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Clemens. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Between the uprights, it's good. And now they take the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll call for the fair catch here. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The play action fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Looking for more room. And a return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Power football with the run. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Yeah, we got to see you.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Flips it out on the screen. Oh, out of space. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Clemens. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity.
Come on,
Big
bro.
fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Come
It
on,
brings
bro.
up second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he's already put one 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. And that is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Still looking. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a
Now you
good
come
omen
in
for the
again.
defense.
Come on, bro.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They'll get him on the ground. At the
I need you to stop
46,
coming in
and
the
it'll be a
game
first
wherever the
down.
fuck you feel like it, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh
You
set of
are the
downs.
reason.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got it. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Back to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC would be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
On third down, going up top. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out.
Come
The
on.
official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by
The wind blowing to the right.
Played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This drive will open from the 15. Scanning the field, it's Clemens. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, cat.
So they calling it a kick. All right. We ain't gonna challenge it.
Drag everything you want. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He'll ride his man on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
DB's right up on the receivers. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hodges. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback making adjustments. Going to swing it on second down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And how about this defense really answering the challenge so far today? This offense, you've seen like last week. I mean, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Fires to the tight end. The Rams will keep this drive going.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Throw the damn football, bro.
And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Cyclones, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Cyclones! Great job by the back on the option. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. First play of the drive, lost to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he's...
Bro, you are on the square end. I got it. He bumping. But you already on the inside. Like, who told you to go up the field? It wasn't an option route.
The big play, and they'll take over at the 17. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man. It's Clemens. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Intercept.
Couldn't even make a play on it.
Can't get anything going. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but...
Number 2. All they gotta do is they gotta make a play. They kept me around.
great return to give the offense tremendous field position. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Clemens. A little screen to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple inches short.
Talk about the algorithm.
So athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that 3rd down screen play, make the tackle, now setting up 4th down.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup. And the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to beat the DT. And it slips through his fingers in.
God damn.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Come on, fellas. That's the fucking football.
Through his fingers.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverage.
They tried to make the computer get that shit.
Not going to be easy.
The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And here's the 3rd.
It's supposed to have been the nigga under. Get your buttons together. I won't be mad at that. I was looking at the nigga under me. God damn.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at...
Oh, he's got some space. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Clemens. Quickly to the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
The Cyclones come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Got his man quickly. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Fakes the grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Guy makes the catch. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that's a long way to throw the football. When you throw that comeback, it's all the way out wide. Nice job by the corner seeing it. The receiver looks like he's running a vertical route, but then sets it down. He stays right there with him, breaks on the football, and swats it down.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll take the return and try to, and he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Let's go.
The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Come on.
4th interception of the night.
Come on.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, East Carolina, I see you.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Clemens. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter.
Bro, how does y'all keep taking my man? He's already beat. Like, why do y'all keep taking him out the fucking way?
Team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Motion from the back. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Hodges. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense a down. Instead, they'll replay it. Second down coming up. Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
He's not afraid to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring.
I didn't even see if I had anybody over there.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Leaves it with the back.
Oh,
There he
wow.
goes. Makes it past the marker. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Cyclones just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides the back on the option to give. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
This is definitely my fault, though.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board. But that guy...
Come on, fellas. I just put it on there.
The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down. Dances away. Complete downfield. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosives.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Rams are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. An opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Iowa State. And
Oh,
it has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is